Why, yes, it is President's Day, and you know what that means? Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe is the only radio show that's live and has original content today. Every other radio show's replaying their best interview or replaying that one funny time they had an actor call in for War of the Roses because it's fake. But today, I bring you new content, okay? Cool. I'm really cranky right now, and I'll get to it. But first, before we get to all the madness, I gotta press this button right here.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Hello, Mr. Joseph Carbolo.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubted, never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic, be the hottest, search about his competition, microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E H-O-P-P-E H-O-P-P-E.
Oh, yeah. It is Monday, and every other radio show's sleeping in. But I'm here. 856-49 Hoppe. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. I cannot believe it. Like the last 3 weeks, I have forgotten to do the following thing that I'm about to do. How did I forget? My ADHD's through the roof sometimes. Now, it's through the roof all the time. It's a case of the Mondays.
Hey, guys.
What's up, G?
Want to go to Chachki's? Get some coffee?
It's a little early.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
One more time.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Maybe one more time.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Oh, yeah. It is President's Day. The day where we honor politicians that don't care about us. The day that we remind ourselves that the rich and elite can give a crap about us. Because they're in a whole different universe. They don't care about us. And this goes with any president, even the one that I voted for. The one time I voted. In the 3-4 elections I've been voting in, or been eligible. I voted for Obama in 2012. Because I'm from Chicago. I thought he was cool. Little inside secret. The only people that know that are the people I've had sex with at my house. Or girls, not people, because that would imply guys. I have an Obama poster in my room. Because everyone told him that I would never be anything in life. And he was the president. president. Now, was that marriage a little bit of a scam? Aren't they all, though? I saw Barack Obama last night, and we'll play it in a little bit. Saw him at the NBA All-Star game. God, he's as cool as ever, man. I don't care how fake it is. You can't buy that class. Trump wishes he was Obama. He's so cool, dude. Just talking to Reggie, man. Got that little Chicago swag to him. And I understand if you're listening and you're racist, you probably don't like him, and that's fine. You're a loser. I love my Obama. You know what? I think it's fair enough that I play you some of Barack Obama and Reggie Miller. Because the average time spent listening to this show, believe it or not, is 70 minutes. Rover, 70 downloads. But the problem is I'll do this segment in like an hour and 20 minutes, and then you guys won't hear it. So here we go.
We are joined by President Barack Obama. We just saw an exciting Game 1, Team USA versus Team World. We're in the middle of the winter.
Yeah, the All-Star game was a joke, man. Adam Silver's like that type of like radio program director, John Brennan, who has to adjust things and make things different. Like, look at me, I'm changing things.
Olympics, what is it about international competition that brings out the best of everyone?
It really does. Look, I know a lot of people have been concerned about the All-Star game.
I have too, bud.
Being not seeing as much effort. Today we saw it, and I do think that whenever you get an international team against an American team, they want to compete, and
I miss that voice. Now, might he be a fake person? Yes, but I miss that calm, stoic voice.
Some young guys who I think want to prove something out here.
You have traveled the world over the last several decades. What has it been about the international growth of basketball that you've seen?
There's Obama, you know. I know a lot of my audience in Tampa Bay, when I worked at 95.3 WDAE, when I worked there, it was 5% of the audience wants to hear about basketball. So if I have a lot of audience in Tampa Bay, which I do, you guys don't want to hear about that, but that's the celebration. That's how we will take President's Day.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers. I make killers. Motherfuckers. I hate. Hey, yo. Static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, scheming in the back rooms. Payola playlist, rigged like monsoons. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching, Hoppe spitting the truth. Pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth. No more lies, no more disguise. He got the receipts, calling out the spies.
Oh, yeah. 95.3 WDAE got themselves an upgrade. Yes, the middle of the row sports station in Tampa Bay. That, you know, gets okay ratings. They do all right. They're not killing the game, but they're not suffering. They're lucky to have the raise. They are now going to be on 95.7, which is going to be really weird. Because now they have no excuses not to be in the top 10 in any category. Because it's always been, well, you know, we don't get the best ratings, so it's Pat and Aaron. I'm Pat Donovan. I'm Aaron Jacobson. We don't get the best ratings because of the signal. You got 100,000 watts now. It's time to get 5 shares. If you're as legendary and great and as wise as you are, Nick, it's time to get those PPM meters. But if the ratings stay the same, that'll say it all. If nothing changes, it'll teach us that you guys are middle of the road. I never tried to judge anybody when there's a thing called Barrett Sports Media. It's a website that's like run by a guy named Jason Barrett, my old boss, John Momola. I was thinking of Jason Momoa. John Momola works there, and they have people in radio vote. on the best radio shows in different categories, news talk, midday, blah, 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 blah. It's all inside radio. And I couldn't believe my eyes. Unless it was like 18th place, I didn't see one of the shows from WDAE there. But then again, because of budget cuts, because iHeartRadio is so cheap, they laid off everybody, so there's only Pat and Aaron. And then there's T-Crafts with little Seinfeld references. You think you're better than everybody, but you're another mortal human being. Your wife's pretty hot, though. Anywho, this music just makes me want to relax. I was walking up to the station today, and no one's here because it's President's Day. But I love my job, and I have nothing else to do. So I said, why not do a show? And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there was a guy that was from the K-Cup Coffee Company waiting outside, and he goes, like, it's always me, never anybody else. But it's always like, I get here like at 11 a.m. before the front desk opens at noon. And it's always the mail people or UPS. It's always me. It's why I always take the side door. I may be a loudmouth on this show, throwing shots at old coworkers. But socially, I'm kind of awkward. And I'm telling you, this guy was like, where should I put all this coffee? I'm like, I don't know. Just woke up 30 minutes ago and had a stomachache from last night's rotisserie chicken. It was gross. But then all of a sudden, I forget the name of the engineer, but he's great. He comes over and goes, yeah, let him in. So you guys out there listening to my show might go, man, he sounds like a douchebag. Really not. I'm just loud. You guys can be as loud as you want. But when I do it, I'm the villain. The hell is that? What the hell is going on in this world? Last night. Every night, usually on Sunday nights, and during the week too, but specifically Sunday when there's no football, I'm a radio geek. I like listening to old radio. Not really into the whole Theo Von thing. Not really into Joe Rogan. Stavros is okay. Stavros, whatever that fat ass's name is. That was kind of mean. He's funny though. Although every one of his videos like, this is why your town sucks. It's like, give me the other bits. He did one about how Greensboro, North Carolina sucks, and my family's from there, and I loved it. And then I realized he does it about every city. So I didn't really like that. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, last night, I was like, you know what? There's this website called S-Flix. You got to look it up on Google. You can watch any movie. It's totally legal. I was watching, I decided to watch Private Parts. I had not seen Howard Stern's movie in 11 years. I grew up listening to Rover's Morning Glory. And then when I got fired from Rover's show, I realized that he just copied Howard Stern. So for the past 11 years, I've just been listening to Howard Stern and other shows. And when I saw the movie 11 years ago, after I got let go from Rover's show, I was like, oh, this movie's hilarious. Now that I'm 32 years old and just about 15 years in this game, oh my goodness. Oh dear Lord. I could relate to the first half. Program director's telling Howard Stern he'll never make it and needs to be off air. John Brennan. Girl is ignoring him. Bumble. It's literally me. Radio DJs calling him Big Bird and treating him like crap. Mike Calta, Rover, Pat and Aaron. It was weird. Now, I know that's the most cliche thing for anybody in radio to say, oh my God, I relate to Private Parts. But being in this game for a minute did? Oh my God. Do you know what today is? Today is not just President's Day. I'll be honest, this day was 3 days ago, but I just want to say it was today. National Condom Day! Oh yes, strap on, boys! And don't get her pregnant. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I particularly got a vasectomy, so I don't have to use them. Because it feels like putting a garbage bag over your... It ain't comfortable, man. I know for the girl, it's fine. They still get the vibration. But for us guys, it's not the same. So to all of the guys out there and all the NBA players that should be wearing it, happy Condom Day. Now, I have this friend named Brian who I know from the Kava community. Really nice guy. He works in IT. And the other day, I was like, you know what? I miss Pornhub. I hate when I'm watching porn, you know? And I never know the name of the actress because on Pornhub, they always label the name of the actress. You know what I mean? And he goes, Ryan, you do realize you can just get a VPN. And I'm like, I don't want to pay for that. I don't want to get a VPN. And he goes, Ryan, you have your laptop open. Let me look at it. And he got me a VPN. And I was watching porno from the Netherlands. And it featured some of the, I don't know what the official name would be. Like, we're Americans. I don't know. Netherlandians. It showed some Netherlandians porn. Oh, my God. Are those girls smoking hot? Oh, yeah. It was funny. I'm on Reddit, but I kind of post sometimes, but I have to be careful where I post. Because if I posted anything that's like radio related, people will be like, 70 downloads. Screw you, Rover. You wear a hat because you're ugly when you're bald. Anywho. I commented on the Howard Stern Reddit that I didn't think it's a big of a deal that he doesn't do the show every day, and we should be grateful that he's still around. And this dude comments, bro, you only have 800 points on your account, and you've had it for 8 years. Your opinion doesn't matter. Go touch some grass. If that is how you're judging people, it's how many points they have on Reddit. I hate to break it to you, man. I hate to let you know. You're a loser. Sorry. If you are judging somebody off of how many points they have on Reddit, go touch some grass. Something else that's been on my mind. I have this in my opening monologue. There's been so much happening in the world that I haven't really touched the news. Also, I forgot to take my Klonopin. Woo! You hear my medicine? I called them earlier because I was trying to get a refill. And they're like, it's a little too early because my prescription got canceled. You know, the insurance, you can't get it 2 days early. I kind of get it. I've had people in the Kava community be like, can you please sell me Klonopin? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You got money? Go to a psychiatrist. I need it. I'm backcraft crazy. You've heard this first 18 minutes of the show. Let me take this med. Anywho, you know what's been driving me nuts on dating apps? Is the fact that women think it's okay to use, what's it called? Oh, yeah, filters. I swear to God, it's insane. The other day, about 2 months ago, not the other day, 2 months ago, I guess you could say the other day, I went on a date with this woman at Pelican Pub. Downtown St. Pete. She wasn't bad looking in person, but she must have been using a picture from 2016. She was a little frumpy, which I don't mind, but to show the frumpiness. We're going to find out sometime that you don't look like your old MySpace pictures, honey. I don't get women that do that. What is that about? Just show your true beauty and sit on my lap. Come on now. I show my great looks. I'm so photogenic with my slight pimples. I don't care. You know what I was realizing recently? When I'm like opening different tabs, my mouse goes like this. And I've been hearing it in recent videos. It's like I'll be ranting and I'll be like, shut up, Jeffrey Knight. Speaking of that scumbag, are we just going to let Jeffrey Knight get away with it? I swear to God, it's pissing me off that they pushed the pretrial or whatever they're doing back to October. So you're telling me that the rich and elite in this Tampa Bay area always get away with things, right? Can you imagine if the Hispanic family that he hit, can you imagine if he took their life, or if they took his life, rather? That'd be all the racist MAGA. Not saying all MAGA's racist, just the racist ones. That would be going, oh yeah, call ice on them. But when a rich white guy takes a Hispanic's life, this area doesn't give a crap. And Tampa Bay wonders why they're not taken seriously nationally. And then you have things like this where people go, well, there's been a lot of scandals that have surrounded Jeffrey Knight. Trust me, Jeffrey, I've heard a lot about you. I just don't say it because of legal reasons. Whatever you think I don't know, I know. Everybody goes, oh, he used to have that cable company where he sold cheaper cable. Okay, he took someone's life. Can you imagine if I took Jeffrey Knight's life? Oh, I'd be crucified. Callahan would be talking about it in Calvin's News. But when a rich guy takes a Hispanic's life, whatever. Do you see the problem here? And then the Tampa Bay area has no real investigative journalists. Unless there's a court case, there's no investigative journalists. There are all these reporters. No, I'm not trying to compare Tampa Bay to Chicago. I know it drops the Floridians nuts. They go, well, then go back to Chicago. I don't want to go there, okay? I don't even recognize it when I go home. I'm pissed off how easy Gen Alpha and Gen Z has it to get weed. But I am telling you, there's no investigative journalists like trying to hound down people that know Jeffrey Knight. We're just letting them get away with it. Tampa Bay, you try your hardest to be respected. Oh, you just want the respect nationally. But then when you let other people get away with things, Houston, we have a problem. All right, let's get into some President's Day news.
Happy hot topic.
Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are showing off their love for Valentine's Day.
Oh, they love each other.
On Sunday, February 15th, the former U.S. president marked the holiday by giving a sneak peek into their celebrations. The 64-year-old posted a photo to social media of himself kissing his wife on the cheek. Is
she on Ozempic? She looks really skinny. Listen, I don't judge people that are on Ozempic. But if you don't need Ozempic and you have like body dysmorphia where you think you need to get skinnier, it looks bad.
They hold hands and dance in front of a heart-shaped floral arrangement. The couple also appear to have color coordinated as both wear black outfits.
I mean, they always wear that.
Plus, the former First Lady accessorized...
That's like me if I were to date a girl that wore a flannel, which I don't know why that would happen unless they're bisexual, which I do attract bisexual, and being like, oh yeah, it's color coordinated.
Her look with drop-down earrings and rings. Celebrated Valentine's Day with my forever dance partner.
Oh yeah!
Post adding, love you, Mish.
I never heard it be called Mish. Oh, Mish!
Podcast host posted the same picture to her profile and wrote, my forever Valentine. Love you always, Barack.
Aw, she didn't call him Barry.
The pair's Valentine's Day tributes come nearly a month after Barack had celebrated his wife's birthday.
Yeah, I find Michelle so hot. I don't know if I want to hang out with her. She's pretty hot.
On Saturday, January 17th, he posted a sweet message.
She was one of I'm into older women. We all know that. And when I was in 9th grade, I thought she was so beautiful.
To her on her special day. Happy birthday to the woman who lights up every room she walks into. I love you, Mish.
There you go. There is the Obama news for today. And then there's this headline right here, which surprised me.
Happy hot topic.
Hudson Williams makes his love life Instagram official.
Yeah, the dude from Heated Rivalry, the show I'm not watching. Yeah, he's hetero.
On February
maybe bye.
14th, the 25-year-old Heated Rivalry star surprises fans with a sweet Valentine's Day tribute, confirming his relationship with his longtime girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know if he's doing all the plowing in the show, but I'm surprised that he's hetero.
On his Instagram stories, Hudson, who plays Shane Hollander on the Crave series, posts a photo collage. While the actor keeps her identity private, the images include mirror selfies of the two together and
people will be able to figure it out who she is.
And a playful snap of her lying on top of him.
Oh yeah, just like in Heated Rivalry. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, I don't really plan on watching that show. I don't know what it is, but no, I'm good.
Happy Hot Topic!
As plenty of athletes win big at the 2026 Winter Olympics, one essential is disappearing fast.
Oh, yeah.
The Milano Cortina Winter Games follow the tradition of providing free condoms to
I'm condom day.
athletes staying in the Olympic Village. But it seems this year there's a bit of a shortage. In
That's naughty, man. All those Olympians are just doing it all.
a February 12th interview, one athlete who wished to remain anonymous
I was like, I got plot by 9 guys.
tells Italian outlet La Stampa that the supplies ran out in just 3 days. They promised us more will arrive, but who knows when.
Oh my God, just pull up. Be calculated. Once you feel a tingle, get out of there.
Olympic officials addressed the situation with their communications team telling E! News in a February 14th statement, condom supplies were temporarily depleted due to higher than anticipated demand.
Oh my goodness, they are doing a lot of sex over there.
Additional supplies are being delivered and will be continuously replenished.
I wonder if they got one of those Olympians that's like, I can't do that. You know why I can't do it? 'Cause it ruins my game.
Milan official Attilio Fontana defends providing free condoms to athletes in a February 8th Facebook post writing, health comes first.
All right, there you go. Especially on Condom Day. Mm-hmm.
Some economic good news with inflation rising less than expected in January.
All right, here's the problem. I love how the reporter says rising less than expected. It didn't go lowered. It rose. It still rose, you moron.
January. And there are some solid silver linings here. And ABC's Olivia Rubin joins us now with
What's up, baby?
all of this. Hey, Olivia, what are you saying?
Gio, good morning. As you say, there's good news here. Inflation did rise 2.4% in January, but that increase was actually lower than many experts anticipated. And inside that report, a silver lining in some major categories, prices actually going down. That includes good news at the pump. Gas fell 3.2% last month. The average price per gallon was about $2.87 in October.
I'm convinced that gas is just a scam. How the hell do you go from $3.15 to $2.85, man?
According to Gas Buddy, that drops down to $2.74 in January. And more good news here for drivers. Used cars and trucks fell nearly 2% in January. Car insurance also down about 0.5% as well, Gio.
All right, there you go. Gio. On my calculation, why don't you add about?
Happy Hot Topic!
Well, fast food chain Steak and Shake is promising to get rid of all the microwaves.
Oh no, they're going to be fresh.
At its locations by April. Here's the head scratcher. It's not clear which menu items were being microwaved. That move comes
I liked Steak and Shake back in the day when it was cheaper.
less than a year after the chain switched from seed oil to beef tallow.
All right, there you go. What's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Good moment.
It is Chris Hemsworth and Halle Berry.
I sort of overheard of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
On their engagement. Oh, they've so banged.
You know how they say third time's the charm? Well,
Oh, yeah.
fourth time is the new charm.
All right, that's cute. There you go. Miss Halle Berry. God, every rapper used to talk about wanting to plow her in the 2000s. Halle Berry! Halle Berry! Halle Berry!
Happy Hot Topic!
Wendy's says that it's closing hundreds of restaurants here in the U.S.
No way! You're telling me when you raise the prices on chicken that looks like clay, that people are just not going to go? I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what I've been doing recently? Is if fast food's going to be the same price as groceries, I'll just get groceries.
As the burger giant flips its strategy, let's talk about this. So the company says sales fell more than 10% last quarter, and now it expects to shut down between 5 and 6% of its U.S. locations by summer. Now,
That's a high number, 5-6%, you think about it?
It's on top of the more than 240 stores that closed in 2024.
Yeah, Wendy's, when they close, they do not look good, man. Like some buildings, when they close, clothes, they look kind of trippy. A closed down Wendy's looks garbage.
So the company is calling this strategy Project Fresh. In a statement to ABC.
So fresh. It's like that theme song from Workaholics. You gotta be fresh.
News saying by closing consistently underperforming restaurants, we're enabling our franchise partners to increase focus on locations with the greatest potential for profitable growth.
Once Dave died, it was over.
But when we look at the bigger picture here, especially in these fast food wars, price is now the main ingredient. With cost-conscious customers pulling back, Wendy's says it's now shifting back to everyday value. The chain just launched the new Biggie Deals menu. I don't like
these deals menus. I don't care. I don't want a burger, fry, and a drink for $7. Bring back the dollar menu and I'll be there. Until then, I don't care.
Happy Hot Topic!
Jessica Alba and Cash Warren are finalizing their divorce.
I wonder what it's like to be Cash Warren. You have kids with Jessica Alba, and then it's over.
More than a year after the actress filed for separation from her husband of 17 years, the former couple are in the final steps to legally end their marriage. According to a February 13th court filing submitted by Cash's attorney, obtained by E! News,
E! News!
Resolution is uncontested, and both parties have waived the right to spousal support.
Yeah, they make enough money.
Once a judge signs off on the agreement, the divorce will formally be finalized.
E! News reached out for comment, didn't hear back. I don't know why they say that. It's not so stupid.
Happy Hot Topic!
Blake Shelton celebrates Valentine's Day with a sweet tribute to Gwen Stefani.
All right, I don't want to hear that. It's so nauseating. There's something about that I don't like. It just kind of skink me out. Rihanna had a wardrobe malfunction at a fashion show, and you could see a little bit of her butt. What was unfortunate was TMZ blurred out the butt. James Vanderbeek said he can't say anymore. He said his friends helped with the down payment on that Texas ranch house that they bought. Lauren Conrad, that hottie from Laguna Beach, is now 40 years old. That made me feel old. Amy Schumer put a crying corner post on Valentine's Day where she set it up with a bunch of decorations and said that's where she cried. But she realized that even though she had a husband with autism, that he was good to her, and she ruined it. Cynthia Eriva says that her and Ariana are now lovers, which means they're lovers. David Harbour was seen out with a mystery woman. I wonder what it's like dating him. He's got to be insufferable. It's kind of annoying. And Travis Kelce made a new Valentine's Day card with the New Heights logo that said WOOD. Would you be my Valentine? Get it? She made a song Wood about his big penis. Yeah, there you go. He gave her a rug burn. On this President's Day, let's play the audio of Obama addressing Trump making that video on Truth Social. Oh no, he didn't know it got posted. Even though he's always claimed every time something's posted on social media, it's him of Obama as an ape. Even though all the Republicans, the ones that are racist, were like, well, it's just a prompt from the movie Lion King. There were no apes in the movie, you moron. Show your ass. Kiss my ass and enjoy it. All right, here's Obama.
Just days ago, Donald Trump put a picture of your face on an ape's body. And so again, this is kind of, we've seen the de-evolution of the discourse. How do we come back from a place that we
computer froze, sorry,
have fallen into?
Well, first of all, I think it's important to recognize that the majority of the American people find this behavior deeply troubling. It is true that it gets attention. It's true that it's a distraction. But, as I'm traveling around the country, as you're traveling around the country, you meet people, they still believe in decency, courtesy, kindness. And there's this sort of clown show that's happening in social media and on television. And
what is true is that there doesn't seem to be any shame about this among people who
are racist.
Used to feel like you had to.
I miss this well-spoken man.
Have some sort of decorum and
he uses words that Trump doesn't know.
And, a sense of propriety and respect for the office.
There you go. I agree. Trump doesn't have respect for himself. How's he going to have respect for the office? Blueface, who's a moron. He threatens He threatens to dribble Swaggy P's head in a celebrity boxing match.
Blueface, great to see you. I want to ask you,
But Blueface, you kind of zesty a little bit.
confident are you that you're going to knock out Swaggy P in there?
100%, man. He's scared, bro. Look at him. Look at him. Put the camera on Swaggy. Why you looking at me like that?
So you're not even worried at all about like his basketball, like
basketball.
Say basketball, man. He's gonna dribble his fucking head to
That is, and then I'll give him hands.
pavement. And then when
He is so zesty, man. It's uncomfortable.
he keeps socking on it.
That is.
So how?
In more ways than one.
Okay, so how is it
He fall? I'll take the DQ.
And the DP. All right, damn. I feel stupider for listening to this. The internet loves Blueface. What are we on here? Nelly and Ashanti, which is so weird that they're back together. It's so 2000s. They said Valentine's Day was Vava room in her room. I know a radio girl that worked in like Phoenix or something, and she had all these pictures. She had like a collage of how close she was to Nelly. I was like, oh yeah, you guys totally banged.
Nelly, hey, what's the secret to Valentine's for you two?
The bedroom.
Oh yeah, he spanks her fat ass. You hear that sound of her? There's nothing better than the sound of spanking a butt. Or the collaboration when you're behind a girl with a big butt. You know what I mean? Frankie Muniz says, Dale Earnhardt's final advice changed his life. Let's hear about the final advice to Frankie Muniz.
Shifting towards something that you were a part of, and it's one of the most tragic sports moments ever. It's one of the most memorable in the worst possible ways. 25 years later,
I noticed the visual of freaking Frankie Muniz is wearing a Morgan & Morgan hat.
Obviously, from when
for the people
we lost Dale Earnhardt, and you obviously were there that day, Frankie, as a teenager, 2001 at the Daytona 500 as the honorary pace car driver. I know there is a special that's airing tomorrow on Fox Sports 1 on FS1. We've lost Dale Earnhardt 25 years later, and I know that's something you participated in. How difficult was that, Frankie, to go back to that moment? And I know people say you're one of
get to the point,
the last people to have ever spoken with Dale. How about being part of this?
I was thrilled to be asked to be a part of it because it actually was such a integral moment in my life. You know what I mean? And actually being a part of this and getting to really talk about it. Because, you know, sometimes it's not taboo, but like people don't talk about it much, like, oh, you know, what happened? What did he say? And kind of going back into those moments, like it made me realize the things that he did say to me in the short time I got to talk to him right before the start of that race. It impacted every single thing I did as a person. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he literally said to me, he's like, hey man, you know, like, enjoy the ride. You never know when it's going to end.
Wow, that is foreshadowing.
And I've always kind of done everything with that mentality, right?
All right, there you go. Enjoy the ride. I'm going to die today. It sucks. There's this guy named Richard James who is an astrologer. And he just says a bunch of mumbo jumbo. I kind of believe in astrology, but I don't like when people break it down with relationships. It's stupid. Here he is talking about Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton and then Brady and Alex Earl.
First, we have Kim Kardashian. Ultra glam,
often photographed, a global sex symbol, reality TV mogul.
She's a mogul. Yeah.
And a billion-dollar entrepreneur. And then we have Lewis Hamilton, a 7-time Formula One world champion.
Oh, he's a winner! Good for him! He'll be dead someday, who cares?
Racing legend and international fashion icon. They're sparking up a buzz right now. The question is, are they cosmically compatible?
Oh, cosmically compatible. I'm going to make up a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
So when we look at Kim, we know that she's a Libra. Libras are all about balance and harmony, ruled by Venus. This is all about
Venus in the vagina.
Beauty, love, romance, and money. Then we have Lewis. Lewis is a Capricorn.
He's a Capricorn.
Lewis is about his business.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis can have a little bit more of a serious nature and really focusing on the longevity. Of his life and what he's looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these two people are looking to build legacies. And
yeah, Kim definitely has one.
That's great for a connection in a relationship. But the challenge that I see with the both of them is whether or not their visions for their future are aligned with each other. So
I think Lewis's vision is to bang her as much as possible.
Do their values match? Do they see the same future with each other and for each other?
Whatever. It's boring me, dude. Freaking idiots. So stupid! Show your ass! You're stupid! It's all mumbo jumbo. Do I read my co-star every day? Yeah, I mean, I kind of believe in it a little bit. But when you take that much into it, here's a woman saying why good men cheat.
You want to know why good men cheat? It's not because they stopped loving you.
Yeah.
It's because you stopped making home undefeatable. I'm not talking about cooking and cleaning. I'm talking about energy.
Right.
I'm talking about the way you greet him when he walks through that door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The way you speak to him. When a woman is fed, desired, and chosen every single day, she stays.
Yeah.
When a man comes home to peace, respect, and a woman who actually wants him.
Why is the music louder than her voice?
He stays. That is.
Oh, okay, that's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm all about levels. There's levels to the she. A woman surprises her husband with a $5,000 weekend in Paris after selling feet pictures. I wonder if Rex Ryan was there. A 13-year-old opens up about facing fatherhood after getting his girlfriend pregnant.
12 when I found out I was going to be a dad. Now I'm 13. I did not think I would be finishing 8th grade and becoming a dad at the same time.
Yeah.
I didn't think at 15 years old I'd be pregnant. I didn't think with a 13-year-old either. Wow,
someone that was born in 2012 or 2013 is having a kid. I think I'm going to have a midlife crisis. That's bothersome. Oh, that bothers me. John Alpha's going to be a parent. Nisa spills tea on her and Brian's Christian sex.
Holding me back currently are her relationship with God.
Oh, God's so real.
And her OnlyFans.
Oh, with God. Okay.
You feel me? And it kind of took a turn. She took it some way. And
she gives me the back door.
I understand why she felt that way, but she went online telling people I said she wasn't Christian enough.
Oh, yeah. She does say, oh, God, though.
Be real, we had sex.
Oh, y'all had sex? Wait a minute, y'all had sex?
Christian sex?
All right, there you go. That's on that Zeus network with Ray J. I saw Ray J was performing with all these things attached to his body. It was freaky. Here's a guy breaking down the Rugrats.
I can argue with your mama, but Drew and Charlotte were not good parents to Angelica. Every time you looked up, Angelica was running the household.
She's kind of a moron.
She wasn't doing what she's supposed to. Every time you look up, Charlotte's behind Jonathan. Jonathan's up her ass. Prime example, every time you look up, they drop Angelica's off at Diane's house, over at Dee Dee's house. It's like, girl, do something with your own daughter. Your daughter's over here running wild. You never know what she's doing. You got her at Diane's and Stu's house. Look at them. They all Coca-Cola out of their mind.
What?
You could tell Dee Dee, she on that shit.
All right, I feel stupider for listening to that, man. I feel like that's half of my show. Corey Lay says liking another person's picture is cheating.
You consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why?
Getting a train, you know what I mean? It's not cheating. It's experience.
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating.
I sound like Rocky. I don't hear. Here's a video explaining why nice guys will finish last.
The perfect man exists? I don't know yet. I have a man right now that spoils me, but I don't want to date him. Why not?
I'm an annoying brat who was in high school during COVID, so I'm mentally messed up. I never shut up.
He's 5'6". I don't even want to touch him. So yeah, he's just fine.
What a hag.
He like Cartier, and I'm like, thank you.
Okay, very cool. Do you have any questions for him?
Just a statement. Like you're such.
I don't care. I have back pain all the time. I can never be anonymous. If I'm in a room of men 25 to 54, everyone knows who I am. If they're guys that listen to the radio. But man, all these short people are like, oh, I must be so great being tall. It's aight. It's aight. Here is Andrew Tate saying women shouldn't get tattoos.
Most tattoos on women look awful.
I'll be honest. A lot of times in St. Petersburg, women will get tattoos. And they're like, what do you think of my tattoo? And I'm like, it's great. It doesn't look hideous or anything.
And all of these feminists who have a mental breakdown saying men don't want women to get tattoos because...
We don't. It's like putting a bumper sticker on a Mercedes.
They don't want women to express their personalities and they're trying to oppress...
No, it looks trashy.
...oppress us. No. Men are protective. We try and protect things which are beautiful.
Yeah, men are protective unless I'm sex trafficking overseas in Poland.
Try and protect things which are good in this evil world when we see something pure and innocent.
I like some of what Andrew Tate says, but knowing that he's a scumbag kind of hurts the situation.
All men want it to stay pure and innocent. It is inside of us.
Oh, yeah! Especially when I'm getting pegged.
Have a natural quest towards justice and purity.
He's a weird guy. Here's a video about when you should never trust women.
Never trust a woman who does this. I don't care how much she likes you. I don't care how much you guys get along. The moment she does this, it's done. Because this is the most disrespectful thing. Never trust a woman that just disappears with no explanation, that just ghosts you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the reason goes a lot deeper than you think. The woman that goes ghost doesn't respect you. I don't care how difficult life gets. I don't care how interested or uninterested they are in you. It is human decency to let another person know what's going on. But here's the mistake most men make, and you're probably making this same mistake. Listen closely. The mistake is you are too forgiving. She ghosts you, comes back, says a few nice things, and you're okay with it. No, she ghosted you and came back not because she missed you. She ghosted you and came back because the man she really wanted didn't want her back.
That is a good point. And if you're ever talking to a girl and you kind of know she's talking to other dudes, if she's ever had like a steakhouse, it takes a picture of a fancy drink, she ain't paying for that, bruh.
And listen, I don't care what anybody says. Ghosting is a manipulation technique.
I agree. Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton posted a picture of them for social media for Valentine's Day. Prince Andrew was seen on about with an Asian woman in the Epstein files. Oh, I'm sure she was legal. What else we got here? Savannah Guthrie might leave the Today Show if she doesn't find her mom. And also for President's Day, here is what Barack Obama thinks about aliens. Now, I think we do have aliens, but I think it's like a little speck. I don't think there's like that, take me to your leader. Aliens. I just think it's just like a, I don't know what the word is. I didn't pay attention to science. Like an organism, like just like a little, like the size of like a piece of salt. It's what I think an alien is.
Questions here. Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
I have one alien that I love. It is the man known as Roger from American Dad.
Come on. Damn it! Hey, F-bombs.
Roger, I see you're busy, but I was thinking it's time I teach you how to do some stuff on your own. Laundry, cleaning, making your own iced tea.
No!
That show's 100 times better than Family Guy. Oh, yeah. You know what it's time for? Time for Beckham News. Let's get to it right now on Happy Hour.
Yeah. Turn it up. Let me talk my talk real quick. Put up late, still first on the sheet. Been bending these corners, I've been running these streets. They scrolling for the cameras, I scrolling for the stats. Got trophies in my mind, they just posing for the flash. Everybody worship what the tabloids sell, but they don't see the work, they just buy that shell. I ain't hating on the hustle, I just hate the act. Built on PR teams and a filtered past. I ain't tryna be Beckham, that vibe treasure me. Whole brand feel hollow, just plastic to me. They live for the gossip, I'm past the feed. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me.
Mike was off. Yeah, they're definitely whack, man. They're weirdos. They're your typical millionaire that never shuts up.
Happy Hot Topic. Gordon Ramsay weighs in on the Beckham family drama. The celebrity chef and a longtime friend of David and Victoria Beckham shares his thoughts on their reported estrangement from their son Brooklyn Peltz Beckham and his wife Nicola Peltz Beckham. In a February 13th interview with The Sun, Gordon offers some fatherly advice for Brooklyn, saying, "I want Brooklyn to just take a moment to yourself and remember you're half mom, half dad. They've done more for you than anyone will do in your entire life."
I wonder what Gordon Ramsay is like as a dad. Either he's really good or he's freaking annoying.
Gordon, who's been a friend to the family for decades, admits it's been tough watching the situation unfold. He explains he's seen firsthand, quote, just how good of parents David and Victoria are, calling their bond with Brooklyn solid.
All right, there you go. Oh, I'm sure it's so solid. That's why he's not talking to him right now. Here we go.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of stuff for Valentine's Day. Even though I got late. I took a picture of my right hand. It's always there for me. And it got a lot of interaction. Someone said it took me a minute, but I got it. LOL, silly man. And then the head of engineering, Chris Williams here. He's a badass. I don't know why I almost said ass. Chris Williams says, "Don't you do that in my studios?" Kristen Bird, who's an entertainment reporter on the Tom Bernard Show. She said, "Thank you for having me on your show. You are great." And then last night, I made a post for my friend Jamichael, who owns Party Beast Events, Tampa Bay. And many people were celebrating his birthday. And I also said, the NBA All-Star Game is so confusing. I missed the old format. Someone said, Victor said it was kind of lame this year. Scott said, yeah, East versus West was better. And then Melanie Telverdine, a.k.a. Mel T from the old Drex in the Morning Show on 103.5 Kiss FM in Chicago said, I was just discussing this with my dad. And Garrett Anthony says, I tried to watch, but didn't make it past the first game. It was just on in the background. Then I had an interesting discussion with one of my diehard P1 listeners. Known as Joe Comer. No, it's really Coomer. I've had a joke with this. I posted a picture of Obama on TV, and he said, I wish I'd never voted for any of them. Then I said some things, and he goes, I don't think any of the current politicians or past politicians ever cared about us. I agree. And then someone told me about this think it's Calhoun Radio quit. Let me see. Coyote J. Calhoun gets fired from Z102 live on the air. And Jeremy Elliott said, you got to check out this clip. So we will end the show with that. But before that, we got a few more things. Here is Hoppe's Hoops.
Go. Brian Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. He spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain, nothing left the same. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball.
Oops, we're never perfect.
Shock and awe. Crazy exes.
I know about crazy exes.
Stories ain't nothing fabulous.
Whatever.
Ryan breaks it down, gets unanimous. The Hoppe Hour, never anomalous. Y'all know the score, but he dodged deeper. Locker room secrets, stats like a keeper. Voices every week, analysis sweeper. NBA's real talk cuts through the sleeper. Hoppe's hoops, man, he knows it all. To the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. Yeah. Hoppe Hour got that shock.
Here is Reggie Miller being asked a question by Rob Perez, who's a very good NBA insider. But first,
Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe.
Happy Hot Topic.
Speaking of the 90s, who was once a kid, now an adult, still scarred by the 8 points in 9 seconds. What would you say to them today?
I was just doing my job.
I love Reggie, man.
Look, it's one of those iconic moments, and I think what made it and got it thrust back into the spotlight was obviously the last couple of years with the Pacers and the Knicks being locked in.
Yeah,
playoff series.
It really sucks that Tyrese hell everything got hurt.
People like to revisit things, and those were fun, and there were stressing moments as well. People just want to think that was the end all be all, but the Knicks beat my behind as well at times too. So
there you go. I see what we got here. LeBron and what he's going to do next season. Right here on the Hoppe Hour where the computer freezes. It's great. I love it. It's the best. Let's do it. Obama on the 90s. Well, this will be able to. What the? Been doing this show. All right, here we go.
You mentioned the 90s, your time there, and that run by Michael Jordan in Chicago. Do you have a favorite moment during that time in Chicago during the 90s?
I always enjoyed watching us beat Indiana.
Oh my goodness!
I love Obama.
I knew you were going to say that.
I will say that nobody terrified me more than Reggie Miller.
I wonder if he really talks like that.
With a possible 3-point shot at the end of the game.
There you go. I love me some Obama. Here's Ron Harper talking about how annoying LeBron is making his kids play basketball.
Start like this. I'm not LeBron James. I'm not going to tell my kids what they have to do. I just want them to do.
He's saying he's not going to make his kids play basketball like LeBron. There you go. That's terrible audio. I don't understand these reporters that get such bad audio. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? All right. Here's Obama. Not Obama. Here's LeBron talking about retirement.
Yeah, I mean, I want to live.
I want to live too, bud.
When I know you guys will know. I don't know.
I did.
I have no idea. Just want to live. That's all.
Yeah, trust me. He ain't retiring this year. He's going to want to have a goodbye party where he goes to every stadium. And everyone's like, "Don't leave us, LeBron." All right. It's time for for Cleveland news.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded caps. Past the preaching hustle, corner kids trading maps. Where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppy on the mic, spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppy pulling cars, city troops laid bare. Bars sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth. Uncut, unpolished, Cleveland's the proof. Hoppy's lens, no rose tint. Just grind every segment, a slice of Cleveland's mind. From the flats to the heights, stories combined. Unfiltered, unbothered, unrefined.
Whatever. Oh, sure. There you go.
Happy Hot Topic.
What's going on in the city of sadness?
Well, tonight there are some new updates in the scandals surrounding the Cleveland Guardians pitchers Emmanuel Clase and Luis Ortiz.
There are new names in the alleged pitch rigging scheme, and a judge just expanded where Clase is allowed to travel. Let's get right over to News 5 Sports anchor Mason Horodisky.
What up, Dan?
Mason, you have been following this case very closely, and a lot of new information just coming out in the last couple hours.
Whew, yeah, absolutely, guys. So let's start with those new figures.
I love how he just went,
Guys, so let's start
right here.
A lot of new information just coming
Hear how he goes,
out in the last couple hours.
Whew, yeah, absolutely, guys. So let's start with those new figures. Two of them. One, whose name remains redacted and as of now is not yet in U.S. custody.
Everyone's using the word redacted since the Epstein files.
The other being Robinson Vasquez Hermosan. He's an alleged associate of Clase who was arrested in December and released on a $100,000 bond. Today, documents from United States versus Robinson Vasquez Hermosan were unsealed, which lists several new examples of games that allegedly were impacted by this pitch rigging scheme.
Honest.
By far the most notable date, October 5th, 2024. The date of the Cleveland Guardians Game 1 ALDS matchup against...
I don't know why these players think it's okay to cheat. They probably cheat on their life like Tampa Morning Radio.
Against the Detroit Tigers.
Oh, you're never going to get caught. Shut up.
Documents allege that Clase bought tickets for Vasquez to attend that game, in which unnamed bettor won and another bettor won $4,000 on a...
The problem is betting's so prominent in sports that it almost feels like it's right.
Ball thrown by Clase. Vasquez was sent $1,400 by bettor one.
There you go. What else is going on here?
Happy Hot Topic.
Super Bowl for romance scammers. They are busy working their playbooks to steal money from as
That's a weird line.
many victims as they can, using the romantic holiday to play on your heartstrings.
Yes, they do. Consumer investigator Jen Picciano has the story of one local woman who went to police after it was discovered she was scammed out of $130,000 by someone she thought was her boyfriend.
Yeah, if they never show their face or they do a Cleveland morning show, yeah, you don't want to be around catfishers.
So I was in last Tuesday.
How about you, Robert?
And I was speaking with officers.
Okay.
It's a long story.
Hey, it sounds like a long story, honey.
This Brook Park woman came to police heartbroken and broke. She'd been scammed out of $130,000.
Well, I hope it works out, honey. Here we go.
After 15 years on the run, U.S. Marshals captured a most wanted fugitive sex offender from here in Northeast Ohio, about
There's so many sex offenders in Ohio. They all listen to Rover.
60 miles away in West Virginia.
19 Investigates was the first to break the news of his arrest on our 19 News mobile app.
There you go. I'm getting boring.
If you live in an apartment and you take out your
Oh my God, that's Lakewood! I used to get drunk there.
trash to the dumpster, you expect that dumpster is going to be emptied. But the tenants at Park Village Apartments say their building managers, look at this, they are not keeping up with their end of the cleanup.
Yeah, it's a pretty dirty city. So there's that.
Maybe he's going to go to the hospital.
A new report shows officers at a juvenile detention center had warnings about a planned riot more than a week now before being attacked by 17s on Christmas Day.
Oh, what a good Christmas in Cleveland.
Half a dozen officers were injured during this incident.
What a bunch of morons.
One broke a rib, another was sexually assaulted.
Oh, well, I hope it all works out. Oh, Cleveland.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868.
Oh, sure.
See our river that catches on fire.
Whatever.
It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. Flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression.
They use the R word here, so I beep it on.
Could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
Here's an interesting clip. This is a radio presenter, as they say in Britain. Over here, we say radio DJ or host, but in Britain, they say radio presenter. Here she is saying the wrong name about who died. Oh, I should probably have Facebook on me. Here we go.
Oh, I do have some sad news though. Dawson's Creek. Dick Van Dyke has passed away.
Not Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van
Come on, if you're going to do a sensitive moment.
She said the wrong name. All right. It's time for Fresno News before we get out of here.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Yeah. Microphone King. Yeah. 6'9" tower. Fresno's loudest hour. Mike in his grip, got the world feeling sour. Hoppe on the block, dropping facts like boulders. Words cut sharp, lead the city on his shoulders. News so raw, unfiltered, true spray. Fresno's posting every word that he say. No sugarcoat, no bow, no disguise. Hoppe in the booth, Fresno isn't live. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouting it loud.
Hoppe Hot Topic.
We begin tonight with an image of intolerance. A photo taken at a Visalia Unified High School has led to a firestorm of reaction on social media and across the valley. This picture, taken on campus yesterday, is being investigated by the district. It shows a group of Redwood High School students spelling out what the administrators call a hateful, homophobic slur. Action News reporter Brisa Colon has more on the fall.
Yeah, enough of the homophobia. If you're homophobic, you're probably in the closet.
Out as the students involved could face serious punishment.
This photo is sending shockwaves through the student body and community tonight. I spoke with a senior here on campus who tells me her classmates did this inside of a crowded school gym. Now members of the LGBTQ plus community
I thought it was like IA.
are calling the image deeply troubling.
I did.
A photo circling on social media has led to an investigation by the Visalia Unified School District. The picture at the center of it shows a group of about 10 Redwood high schoolers wearing shirts with letters and numbers that spell out what the district is calling a, quote, hateful, homophobic slur.
Oh, well, good for California.
Now to an Action News alert. A Porterville mother has accepted a plea deal in the death of her son, who was left in a hot car for hours in Bakersfield
while she was getting a cosmetic procedure. Can you imagine if a man did that? He'd get prison.
Last year.
But a woman!
The district attorney's office announced it will drop the first-degree murder charge against 20-year-old Maya Hernandez. In exchange, she will plead no contest to involuntary manslaughter and 2 additional enhancements of child cruelty. The deal comes after a mistrial was declared last December.
Mistrial. Let me see.
Properly
the army experiment. There was a girl, she was from the same experiment.
Actually, I don't know if I can play the Idiocracy scene where they say, mistrial, my foot up your ass, shut up.
Because this boy was only 14 years old when he murdered his parents, he is only allowed to serve his sentence in a juvenile facility.
This is so stupid. He's a sociopath. Treat him like a human. Treat him like an adult.
A legal analyst says it's to give him and others like him a real chance at rehabilitation.
All right, well, that's the most California thing. Let's help rehabilitate a murderer. You're all morons.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
All right, here's the deal. We're going to play this clip of Coyote Calhoun getting fired on air, and then we'll play some music and commercials.
Thunder of the Deep South.
WCBQ-FM, Jasper, Birmingham. WCBQ-AM, Tuscaloosa.
Z102 FM. Anything else is just a radio station.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say something. I thank you very much.
The coyotes howling at the moon.
Z102.
It's my show. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Peace of mind. I give you a piece of my mind right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we play enough Boston. I don't think we play enough Pink Floyd. We don't play enough Death Row Joe. We don't even play any Mountain. Who? Mountain. Shut up. But because I love you, but more so because I love me, and it is my show. I can do what I want. Let me continue and play. Ooh, for Boston. There's a long version, a long time. It's been a long time since good music was heard on this radio station. We're going to remedy that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I feel so good. I want to take myself into a hotel room. I feel so good about myself. Z102 FM, tonight I decided to do whatever I want. Why? Because it's my show. I am the king of the city. And sometimes you get followed. It's just so darn, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I am a butthead. I won the Butthead Award last night. Everybody voted and said it was 93-12. They want a coyote to be a butthead. I thank you for your support. And I can guarantee you, my pledge to you is continued buttheadedness through the entire year of 1988. I won't let you down. I'll be the biggest butthead you've ever seen. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, I can do it. Why? Because I've had a lot of practice being a butthead. I appreciate your support and your votes of confidence. What we're talking about right now is this station's format, which is bugging me. You know what I'm supposed to play next hour? Oh, Madonna, Open Your Heart. Police, Every Breath You Take. We haven't heard that song enough, have we? Police, Every Breath You Take. How many times do you think we've played that song in the past 4 years? Probably 5,000 times. My point is, how many times have we played Pink Floyd off their brand new CD? Zero. None. Well, I've played 2 or 3 cuts off the Pink Floyd CD in the past 3 months. You know how I did it? I sneaked the CD in here and I played it without authority and without permission. Why? Because I knew you wanted to hear it. The CD has sold 4 million copies. We play nothing off it. That's a good business decision, isn't it? Oh, I can tell these people are smart. We hire a consultant to tell us, hey, don't play that. It sold 4 million copies. Someone might like it. Keep it off the station. Pink Floyd's my favorite band. We're going to remedy the fact we don't play any Pink Floyd right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Z102. I hope you're behind me. Stand behind me because we have to change this autocratic way and this completely fascist way this radio station is run. I'm sure you agree. You're tired of hearing the same old garbage day in and day out. Let's play some Wednesday Pink Floyd. Ladies and gentlemen, I think my medication's finally worn off. What we're going to do tonight is was saying is have a real request and dedication show. Not one of these hokey ones where I just put people on the air to request dumb songs. Whatever you want to hear, give me a call, 1-800-239-5888, or our other number, 333-113. Whatever you want to hear, I'm going to play for you. Why? Because I love you very much, and it is my show. I'm going to try to present a show for, with a little bit of intelligence for now, instead of the same old garbage over and over and over. Oh, my hotline is ringing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my hotline is ringing. I bet this will be interesting. Let's answer the hotline on the air. Oh, this will be fun. Don't tell anybody. Z102 FM, hello.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm playing one of my favorite bands, Boston. I'm playing Boston, Steve. A lot of Boston is what I'm doing. Why?
Is this on the air?
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Russell, our program director of WZBQ. Yes, Steve, we're on the air.
Get me off the air now.
Lighten up, Steve. It's just a bit, just a joke.
Get me off the air now.
No, I'm not going to. If I take you off the air, then you'll give me a bad time. Why don't you just tell the people since... Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's not let that ruin our party. Let's play some more Boston. Z102 FM. FM. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. They love me. They're behind me. We can't always play the same thing every night. This station is run by fascist, communist, socialistic programming fatheads. It's an old catch-22. We play a lot of garbage. We're going to try to balance the garbage from now on my show with some good stuff. We're supposed to play a commercial, too. Let's do that. Okay, enough of that. I don't really feel like playing commercials. I'm on a roll. I'm feeling hot. I'm really worked up. I'm a little woozy. I am seeing double. I think I'm going to faint because well, what we really should do, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, is call Steve Russell back because I really don't want him to be angry at me. He is, after all, the program director, and he did sound a little miffed and a little peeved. Sometimes they take these things so seriously. So I'm breaking the format for 1 hour. Big deal. We're in ratings right now, so he's hyper. Let me call him. We'll just call Steve and make sure that he's not angry with me.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's Janice.
Janice, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely wife of Mr. Steve Russell, Janice. Hello, Janice, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're still having a sexual problem?
No, I don't.
Let me speak to Steve, please.
He's not here.
Where is he?
He's on his way to the station.
He's coming here?
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay, well, I'll talk to him when he gets here then, okay?
Okay.
Okay, nice talking with you.
Bye.
Bye, Janice. Z102. Okay. Oh, we want to play... let's play some Mountain. He should enjoy this driving in. I think Steve will enjoy some Mountain. No, we don't play this either. Here's some Mountain, Steve. Z102 FM, Felix Pappalardi, Leslie Weston Mountain. We don't play any Mountain. Can you believe that? As big as that band was. A lot of followers, and Felix Pappalardi, a fine, upstanding gentleman that I knew personally. And I believe he was shot to death at a topless nightclub. But we should play some Mountain because that Mississippi Queen was a #1 record in 1970. Do we play it? No, we don't. You know all the records we don't play? You know, by Led Zeppelin? You know what we play by Led Zeppelin? Stairway to Heaven. That's it. That is all we play by Led Zeppelin. You know what we play by R.E.M.? One song, the one I love. They have 7 albums out. We play one song. And you know why this happens? It's really not Steve Russell's fault. I know he's driving to the station, probably listening to me. I hope you are listening to what I'm saying right now. Then listen closely, Steve. I don't hold you responsible for this. I know you're just a victim of this machinery, which we call radio. We're all victimized by this monster. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a consultant in Virginia that we pay big money. I mean more money than anybody here at the station makes, to send us music lists on what we should play. He tells us what to play and dictates to you what you're going to hear and he's in Virginia. Here's the music sheet right here. Look what we got. We got Madonna, Prince, Huey Lewis, Styx. Oh, boy. How adventurous. How adventurous. But Steve is on his way to the station. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the microphone on, because when Steve gets here, I want him to state his position. I want him man to man to sit down in the chair and tell everybody why we listen to this Jeffries boob and why we follow these music sheets and have no leeway what to do. I'll tell you something. I got to follow this music sheet, but if the ratings come back and my book is bad, you know who's going to get fired? No, not Mr. Jeffries, not Mr. Russell. Mr. Calhoun will be fired. So I should have some input into my show, and you should have some input. You want to hear something, I should be able to play it. So when Steve gets here, we'll leave the mic on, and when he gets here, we'll ask him, why are we putting up with this? We know what to do. We've been in radio 10 to 15 years. We don't need management to tell us what to do, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut the mic off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the program director of WZBQ and my friend, Steve Russell. Hello, Steve.
Shut the mic off.
Back off.
You're making it worse. Shut the mic off.
The mic stays on.
Cut the mic off or you're gone.
I cannot believe that this is a big damn deal.
Cut the mic off now.
Mic stays on. I'm sorry.
Cut the mic off.
If you come close to the mic, back off, Russell. Let go of me, you.
Cut the mic off.
Let go.
Cut the mic off.
Mic stays on. Mic is on.
Get it off now.
Mic is on. Your mic is on. Well, I'm killing you. Oh, shut. Oh, God.
Shadow, are you all right? Shadow, cut the mic off.
Playing the Supreme?
Now.
No, the mic stays on.
Cut the mic off now.
You can't. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Back off.
You're gone.
Ow.
Cut the mic off.
No. You son of a...
Till I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing now. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing now. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. Where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's Twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the celebrity with me. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday.
Birthday, baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. And them are some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Standing up with my shit, spikes like a gladiator. Oh, yes, I'm the gladiator. That's the Gator. Twist the enduro now, I'm ready to regulator. You need. We the birds in the streets, playing don't watch me, better watch my feet.
To the tragic bow, under her umbrella. Ella, hey, I'm Manila. When I get done, she gon' bring me my cheddar. This just the beginning, it only gets better. Now with my hat, now with my shirt. We never gon' do it like the last day on earth. And if you really want the spill on the deal, yeah, it sound like a mug, yeah, slide in the mug. Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday, do it. It's going down, man.
Just get my nails did, just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag, matching Gucci pumps. Shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience, sick of working my nerves. I'm getting spending that money like the first and the third.
Long gator skin blowing cushion the winds, it's like yeah, popping no tags, these diesels busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king, like do it like I'm doing.
say around here, hooked out. Bling with the fresh gear. Cock snake skin, buck 50 hat, candy paint, old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mix the Remy with the dough, rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. I'm falling yearly, cause I'm a flirt. The VIP, Don Juan, got the street. Hey, look, I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad just do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor, throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. This is shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch, take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. WhatChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and have an hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Get down, pay the click, man. Make it change, swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over, man, with the coked out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I balls out a lot, cause you know I call the shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remedy, we got control. We got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting
slipping. Slide off in the club, feeling manish in the 50s. So fresh, so clean. The swagger in my lip and what it is. What it do? Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bought it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm putting my hands on you. We got the remix, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. We getting whatever it is. Hey, cool. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want too high, niggas pimp. Yeah. Smoke, drink, smoke, people stay. Smoke, drink, smoke, people stay bent. All on the earth, I don't even care. Speech all slurred, nothing in my cup. Shit, it's all girl. Now hiding the motherfucker, making up words. Looking like men, I like them light skin. Two at a time, I'm 20 twin. Patronic Grey Goose, Tanqueray and Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk, I can't talk. Joking from the day to the dog. Teeth off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Henny mixed with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show. and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cool breaks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom through streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tuned in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.